So, hello there. Today we will learn about polynomials. So, basically, what are polynomials? Here. This is what polynomial. Poly means many, and this nomial means terms. That means polynomial is a chain of many terms. You can say like this: a polynomial is basically a chain of many terms where there are so many terms. And what are terms? Terms are the algebraic expression. By algebraic expression, then algebraic expression is a built of integer constant, variables. What are variables? We take basically x, y, z, a, b, c with constant. Constant are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. And algebraic what? Operation. What is operation? There are 4 types of operation we use basically, that is plus, minus, multiply and divide. Now look, I have written here variable x, y, z. Look, you can take any alphabet as variables, but for our ease we take x, y, z. So basically, for example, what I am trying to explain is, suppose I'm writing 2x square 4x plus c. I have written c, but you can write any number. Suppose it is 8. So I have written one equation 2x square plus 4x plus 8. Okay. So look here now. These different expressions. What are these expressions? 2x square, 4x and 8. These are called terms. What these are called? Terms. And the number with the variables are called its coefficient. That is this number part. Are you saying it? 2, 4, 8. Okay. This number parts are called coefficient. So, look, I'm writing here, write the coefficient of x square. So, the coefficient of x square will be 2. Similar way, coefficient of x will be 4. The number which are multiplying with that variable. Okay, so that is called coefficient. That number part is called coefficient. सिमिलर वे में लुक हियर, अभी हमें देख के लग रहा है कि यहाँ तो कोई वेरिएबल है ही नहीं, सो वाई वी आर राइटिंग इट एज अ कोफिशिएंट. बट लुक हियर, वी कैन राइट हियर x to the power 0. What is x to the power 0? Is basically 1. So 8 can be written as 8x to the power 0, which is actually what? The number itself. Are you getting it? So the variable with 8 is x to the power 0. So that means the coefficient of x to the power 0 is 8 here. So these are called terms and this number part is called coefficient. Now come to the main topic. Okay, from where we have started. Look here. हम पॉलिनोमियल पढ़ रहे थे, लेकिन उस पॉलिनोमियल से हमने टर्म्स को इंक्लूड किया, देन टर्म से हमने अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन इंक्लूड किया एंड दैट गोज ऑन, और हम यहाँ पे आए. बट अभी भी हमने पॉलिनोमियल को अभी इंक्लूड नहीं किया. अब नाउ लुक, टर्म्स आ गई हैं, कोफिशिएंट इज इंक्लूडेड, ऑपरेशन हियर द ऑपरेशन इज प्लस, एडिशन ऑपरेशन. सो लुक हियर, टर्म्स इज इंक्लूडेड, operation is included, all the algebraic expression are included. That means here are 3 terms. With the 3 terms and the operation, with the help of this addition operation and the 3 terms, we have made a polynomial. Look, this whole will be said as polynomial, a polynomial. So now we will learn about few terms which we are going to use. I'm writing three terms, that is monomial, binomial, third I'm writing trinomial. So now just look here. Mono means when I'm talking about a single term. Mono means only one term. Single term. Bi means two terms, where there are two terms. Okay. And tri means three terms. So what I am trying to say, monomial is said to be that expression where there is only single term. Binomial, which include two terms, and trinomial will be which including three terms. For example, if I say for monomial 2x, so look here, it is a single term. 2 is the coefficient of variable x. Now for the binomial, look, I'm writing 2x plus 5. So there are two terms. First 2x and another is 5. Two terms. Trinomial means three terms. That is, if I'm writing 3x square minus 2x plus 5. So look here, 3x square is the first term, minus 2x is the next term. 3x square is first term, minus 2x is second term, and 5 is third term. So it includes three terms. Now we will learn about three polynomial. So basically we are learning about now three types of polynomial. Polynomials. So the first we will learn about is linear polynomial. So what is linear polynomial? So पहले मैं आपको बताती हूँ कि इसकी जनरल इक्वेशन क्या होती है. The general equation of linear polynomial is, general equation of linear polynomial is ax plus b. So basically what is linear polynomial? When the degree of a variable, what is variable here? It is x. Look, this is a variable, and what I am saying, degree. What is degree? Degree means highest power. If I am writing 2 to the power 2, so this is called power. So the power of this 2 is 2. So I'm talking about now degree. Degree is highest power of variable. Is 1. Is 1. Then it is called a linear polynomial. When the degree of variable is 1, then it is called linear polynomial. So now look here, what is variable here? X, and the highest power of this x is 1. So therefore it is called linear polynomial. और कभी भी हम इसका ग्राफ बनाते हैं तो हमेशा लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल का ग्राफ एक स्ट्रेट लाइन होती है. जब भी आप ग्राफ बनाओगे तो उसमें हमेशा एक स्ट्रेट लाइन आएगी, whether it's like this or going like this or from here. No, this is x, this is y. So these kind of graph will be formed for a linear polynomial. Now we will move to our next one. The next polynomial is quadratic polynomial. So look, what is quad means? This quad means square, and you know square means 2. That is, if the highest degree of the variable will be 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. If I write the general equation of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. So look here, these a, b, c are, or you can say are coefficient. Okay, this a, b are the coefficient, and this last c without the variable we say it constant. When it is without any variable we can say constant. But if we are saying write the coefficient of x to the power 0, then it will be this c. Okay, so now look what I said, ki the highest degree of variable should be 2. So now look here, this is also variable, these two are the variable, but its power is 1, its power is 2. So look here, the highest power of this variable is 2, so therefore it is a quadratic polynomial. For example, if I say 2x square plus 4x plus 2. So look here, the highest power is 2, that is degree is 2, and therefore it is a quadratic polynomial. So the next polynomial is cubic polynomial. From the name itself, now you will get the idea. Cubic means 3. That is, the highest power or degree of any variable should be 3. Then it is called cubic polynomial. So the general equation of cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now look, here are 4 terms, ax cube, bx square, cx plus d. And the highest power here, it is 3. So therefore it is called cubic polynomial. And the coefficient are a, b, c, where d is constant here. Got it? So this is called cubic polynomial. For example, if I say 4x cube plus 2x square plus 3x plus 4. So this is called cubic polynomial because the highest degree of variable is 3. And the graph we plot for this always comes like this. It will move like a wave. When you plot a graph for a cubic polynomial, it will be like a wave, up and down. And one more thing, I forget to tell you about the graph of quadratic polynomial. For quadratic polynomial, the graph will always be like this curve, whether it's from above or like this or like this or like this. So this type of graph will be plotted for quadratic. Okay, this is a rough sketch that you should know. the difference between the graphs of three polynomial. Next is zero polynomial. So now what is zero polynomial? From zero, get an idea that when the degree of any variable or highest power of any variable is zero. If I am writing, the general equation is ax to the power 0. Here the highest power of any variable is 0. A is any constant integer. Okay, so look here. If I'm right, that means, and we know power of any variable, if it is 0, then it become 1. 0 power of any number is 1. So basically what we get, that all the constant numbers are what? Are zero polynomial. All the constant. If I'm saying is 2 a polynomial, so the answer will be yes, because it can be written in the form of 2x to the power 0, where the power of variable is 0. So now look, if I'm saying is x plus root 7 is polynomial, so the answer will be yes, it is a polynomial, because the highest power or the degree of the variable is 1. That means it is a linear polynomial. And if I'm saying is root x plus 7 is polynomial, so the answer will be what? No. Why? Because look here, I have already told you root means the power is 1 by 2. That is, it can be written as x to the power 1 by 2 plus 7. Here the power of a variable is 1 by 2, and we haven't studied till now that power cannot be a rational number of a variable in polynomial. So therefore it cannot be a polynomial. If I'm saying is 1 upon x plus 1 is a polynomial, again the answer will be no. Why? Now look, take it reciprocal. So it will become x to the power minus 1 plus 1. Now the power is negative, and the negative, there should never be a negative power of any variable in polynomial. So therefore it is not a polynomial. Degree or power should always be a positive in numbers. So look, we have now done 3 examples. So this is how we have studied polynomial. One more thing, if I'm writing a polynomial such that minus 3x plus 4 plus 8x square, okay, so कभी भी अगर हमें पॉलिनोमियल को लिखना होता है, सो हमें उसे हमेशा पहले रीअरेंज करना है फ्रॉम हाईएस्ट डिग्री टू लोवेस्ट डिग्री, हाईएस्ट पावर टू लोवेस्ट power. That is, the highest power is 2, so 8x square, then minus 3x, then the last one is 4, the constant number. So we have to rearrange the polynomial in its highest to lower power. So then we have to solve it further. Okay, so this is a way of writing a polynomial. So this was about polynomial. Do watch the next video for more such concepts. Till now, thank you, take care, have a cheerful day.